It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready.
Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are. Are you ready?
I believe that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. Well, high noon Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around and slush water on your belly. Paint shows don't come on, Jelly. I love it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Well, high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw. And paint.
Yeah, so spooky, so scary. Y'all, we got y'all had something on your face. We got a campfire going on, you guys. This campfire is blazing. It's blazing. And it's we all gonna gather around. So I want everybody in the chat, I want to say good afternoon and thank you for the love and support that you get. Just Kidding kids. So just come on in and gather around the fire after you hit the thumbs up over there on the Just Kidding channel. And I'm going to tell you a spooky story about this campfire. Yeah. It was a cold fall evening as we gathered all around the campfire, just telling spooky stories to one another. I got one. Yeah. You know I do. Yeah. Story time. Get in here, kids. Yeah. So it was late one afternoon. I was home by myself. I had been painting for hours downstairs. I was painting upstairs, but I just wanted to come down and get a snack. You know what I mean? So I gathered around the art easel. Everything was just going fine. I was all alone. And next thing I know, it started getting darker and darker and darker. Yeah. The lights was dim in the studio. I was just feeling a little creepy. All of a sudden, I heard a sound, a loud sound upstairs. I looked around. I knew I was alone. What could that be? All of a sudden, I heard it again. I was terrified. But I had to investigate and find out what it was. So I looked around for weapons. I reached over and I grabbed this ruler that I put together from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, go find out and investigate on my own. So I went up the stairs, inch by inch, step by step, moving very slowly. As I got up to about, I don't know, maybe the second stair, bam! I heard it again. I was frightened. But I'm tough and I'm courageous. I'm a paint slinger, for God's sake. Just kept going. Creeping up the stairs. Step by step. Once I reached the top, I heard it again. My heart was beating so fast. But I ain't care. Paint slingers never give up. Yeah, because we paint with acrylic paint. And if you mess up, you can always go back over it. That's what I always say. So I opened the door, slowly turning the doorknob. Slowly. Yeah, creeping in. Wait, that was enough of that. And as I creeped the door open, I looked to my left. I didn't see anything. I looked to my right. Then I thought I heard Auntie Cuddles come in. No, not yet. Not yet. Come over here. Get over here. You misunderstood. Look to the right. I look to the left. And then I just threw the door open. Do it. Yeah. It was a scream. Y'all know what happened? My easel fell over upstairs. I just picked it up and came back down, you guys. It was all fun. It was so much fun to just know that. But I was scared for a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's paint. Yeah, let's paint. But before we do, let's go check on Mimi and see what she's up to. Yeah, let's do that. Where's Mimi? Come here, girl. Yeah, we're back like we never left. What up, fam? What up, Just Kidding crew? What's going on, everybody in the chat? Yeah, Spooky Campfire Stories is on deck. What's up, Heather Chronics? What's going on? You working in the background? Thank you so much. Young Riaz, also known as Drip King, he's here. Making with Marilyn's on deck. Hey, Marilyn. Joshua Gabriel, how you doing today? Thank you so much. Hold on, you guys. I got to fix something in my chat. So I just want to have fun with you guys today. We're going to work on this campfire. Hope you all have your reference photo. For those that's going to paint with me, there is. Okay, so we're going to put that up there. And we're going to, sorry, you guys, I'm just looking for something. I forgot what it's called. Sissy, what's it called? Oh, I know what it is. I got it. All right, so we're going to disable. There we go. disable. All right, here we go. All right, so we all set. Did I miss somebody? Let's see, did I miss a lot of folk? I don't think so. Jax, what's up, baby? J3GS Farm is in the building. What's going on? All right, so here we go with everybody. Yes, I see y'all up in here. All right, I'm just checking to see who's on that. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Hi, Cruising is fun anytime. Thank you. Hi, Sonia. Sonia Siegler is in the building. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, paint slangers, let's get into this thing. Late Night Crafting with Stacy. I see you, baby girl. Mark the Shark in the building. You guys, if y'all just coming in, make sure y'all go back and check out the replay so y'all can see your girl Sissy acting out on the Bud Files. What up, though? Yeah, say hello, people. Say what's going on. Y'all be over there crafting and stuff. I see you. Girl, how you get up off that floor? That's what I want to know, because I cannot do it. I cannot get on the floor and get up. It's going to be a problem. But anyway, shout out to Just Kidding Kids. Now, kids, get you a little water. You don't need a lot. I always tell you, get you a little bit. You don't need a lot at all, please. You just need a little bit. The colors are all in this art. So as you can see, there's a blue in there. Y'all can see the blue. Can you see it? Okay. And it's even darker blue in there. Yeah. Can y'all see the darker blue? There it is. There's also some yellow in the flames. You see it? We got that. We got a little orange going on. We got that. See the orange? All right. Let's keep it going. We got some brown that we're going to use all in firing on the rocks. And we also have some Mars Black. We can do a horizon line with that. Plus some details all in the rock. If you got the reference drawn, and I did post this up on my community, so there's no excuse for you guys not to have it. You can see where I shaded in a lot of areas. It's going to be black, okay? The dark areas is going to be black. The lighter shades is going to be like a tone of blues, blacks, whatever we can do and mix it up. But we can get this beautiful painting of this fire. Campfires are essential when you are out in the nature. All because the fact remains is that it gets cold at night and you don't have the shelter around you like being in a house. The tents are very thin. Okay, so it depends on what time it's paint, honey. Did you go to Walmart and get it or not? I don't know. But we're going to get some red. We need some red also and some white to achieve everything we need today. So a lot of paint, you guys, and we're going to just take out what we need. Yeah, I did. And so Auntie Cuddles is here, everybody. Say hello. Not you, sis. You didn't have to. But yeah, yes, you did. All right, so let's start with the horizon. We start with the things as farthest away as we can see the horizon line as farthest away and even the sky. So we can get into that. I don't know if we want to do a cloud here or not. We don't have to. But, I mean, it depends on how y'all feel. Because, I mean, I'm not really feeling this clouds. I want it to be a nice starry night. So I'm going to get out me some Mars Black. Get down to the bottom of it, y'all. Don't worry. I got a brand new tube over there. I just don't like the waste paint. So I get it all out. I said I get it all out. All right, so that'll work. We got some out. Still some more in here. And I'm going to get it out. Trust me when I tell you. My camera jumping. Oh, Lord. I'm using an extension cord on my camera, so I might have to take it off, you guys. If it continues to jump, somebody let me know in the chat, okay? It looked just looked volcano. Okay, well, it's hot. It's hot. They said, hey, Auntie Cuddles, Brazilian dad in the building. Let's go. He from the Bay. Coming through with the respect, as always. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some blue. We're going to mix some blue and black together, you guys. And we're going to put that together for the, and I want more because I'm going to do some skyline with it and everything. So I guarantee you it won't look like a volcano when we're done. We're not going to go into the all the aspects of every little stick in that fire. We'll keep it simple for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So, Crackable Things in the building. What's going on, baby girl? What's up, sweet tea? How you doing this afternoon? Thank you for coming in. We got this campfire going. I promise y'all going to enjoy the beginning of the show. Y'all should go back and watch it later on after the show. You're going to really enjoy it if you missed it. So, to keep my line straight, we're going to go right here. It doesn't have to be straight. but just straighten up. So we're just gonna start with some navy blue or Prussian blue. Okay, you do that. Put that in there. Don't worry about the fire. It's all right. It's just go straight across on your line. Straight across. Navy blue. All right. So I'm hoping everybody enjoying your weekend so far. In the words of Shanty T Music, it's the weekend. Hey. So y'all make sure y'all enjoy yourself. Do what you got to do. A lot of you spending time with family, and that's awesome. So let's get some black in here on this horizon line as well. Notice I didn't rinse. And I'm going up a little high because there's like, can you see where there's land up there? And it's not just a straight line. So we're just going to add a little black in there. Go through our horizon line one more time right on top. And you can mix it in. It's okay. See, what I'm trying to do is make these paintings easy and simple for you guys, okay? Easy and simple. All right, so now we got that going on. We got this lighter blue up here. I think I'm going to take some, no rinse. Just take some and scoop it up. Go ahead and start putting it in your sky. And just go ahead and just drag it all in there. And as you see, the darker paints are starting to mix with this lighter paint. And it's causing a different color that you've created. I got a lot of lumps in that paint. Let me try to get it off, y'all. Try to just scoop it all up with my brush. And I might have to come back and get that. Anyway, whenever you have that problem, just scoop it off and wipe your brush off and try it again. Sometimes paint get lumpy and clumpy and stuff. I mean, you know, it's a material, it's acrylic, and you can expect that. Just basically telling you that. All right. So see, I see a little lighter clouds down here low. I think I want to go even lighter. So I'm getting y'all some white. You could probably buy a light blue, but when you can make it, why buy it? So we're just gonna put a little white up there on our palette. Everybody in the chat is speaking to everybody. You guys, please make sure y'all thumbs up the Just Kidding. It should be in the top of the chat. Okay, I believe I put it up there. I'm not sure if I pinned it though, but
If you did not pin it, it is up there, and Nitebot just dropped it.
Thank you, Nitebot. Thank you, Sissy. Yeah, okay. So they dropped that link. You guys go over there and check out the kids. I'm going to go in and pin that for the babies, okay? Because, you know, they love to see y'all come in with the thumbs up. Now, this lighter blue is going to go right on top of that black impression blue. And you can, and don't worry if it starts to blend in each other. It's okay. Just all you got to do is swipe and blend it in, okay? There's nothing that you can fix all of those issues. Now, I got a little black on my brush, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse that off. I'm going to come back in with some of this Prussian blue. And I'm going to hit the sky. Now, the darker, the higher you get in your sky, the darker you need to make it, okay? So we're just going, oh my goodness, all these lumps in my paint today, sis. What's going on? What is happening here? All right, so just wipe my brush off again. I put a little bit of water on it. I'm going to go back into my Prussian blue. And I'm going to go ahead and finish off what I started up here. Now, even at the top, when you're doing a dark evening sky like this, you can go even to black. You can go higher than the Prussian blue, like up at the top. I'll show you what I mean. Let me just blend this all in, you guys. So I don't want to make it so much like the painting. It's a reference photo. That we don't have to do exactly what the reference photo said. We could do what we want. I'm gonna rinse because I still had lumps. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna grab some more of this Prussian blue. It's beautiful. And so I'm gonna get some more. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna slang it on this paint, on this canvas, you guys. Paint slanging. Let's go. And just blend as you go, back and forth. Blend as you go. But now I'm getting down here, so I'm gonna add some more of this blue to it. Right on my brush, no rinse. And just add that blue in. You guys, take it on over there to the fire. Okay, take it to the fire. And you can go up in there with it, and we're gonna paint on top of it anyway. So don't worry about it. Just outline your fire. Now, if I was just doing this painting on my own without trying to show you guys something, I would have painted my sky already first. Then I would lay the fire on top. But some of you guys do not have the paints that I have. So I have to respect that. And so therefore, I always paint around it but the whole ideal is do your background first. Which some of you guys using temper paint, and some of you guys might be using watercolors, and that's understandable. So I just try to show you what I can show you a simple way. Okay. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this part in. Paint what you feel comfortable, but just remember, leave room for your fire, because if you're painting with a paint that is not heavy body like mine is, you're gonna have a difficult time covering up that blue. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. So once you fill all of this in, just swoop back and forth. Just swipe your brush back and forth. This is so much fun. It's so relaxing, you guys. I'm just telling you. All right, just swipe your brush back and forth until you get this gradient color. Y'all see what I did here? Can y'all see it? All right. So rooted in the central oil is in the building. What's going on, baby? All right. So look. So once you get all your colors up there, just blend them all in. Make sure your canvas is completely covered, especially right here in the horizon line. If you need to add a little bit more white in there, go ahead and get it. I'm going to grab a little bit more than that, and I'm going to go ahead and just lay it in there and make my horizon line look a little bit light, like so, like so. I'm going to do it again over here. What you do on the left, you should do on the right. So we're going to take it on over there and just like so, and now blend it again some more. I'm also going to go ahead and take care of my sides. And I just want to say that during this time of year, it gets a little cold out there on those campfires. So you guys, if you're out there, make sure you stay safe. It's dark up here, so I'm gonna get into my pressing blue over here, up in here. Okay, so and I could, like I said, go black. That's what I said I was gonna show y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to y'all real quick. So yeah, you make sure your campfire and bud files. I know you still spend a lot of time out in the wilderness. I should say wilderness, but in nature and caves and the things of the sort. So I know that you carry a lot of warm things, keep you nice and toasty so you don't get hypothermia out there, you know. So that's the reason for campfires, really. And to cook food on if you're out there and you're going to eat out of nature, like catching fish or, what have you in there for us, those things. All right, so got all my paint on here, and it doesn't look like it is blending anymore because the colors is not matching. So what I'm going to do is I'm get a little white on my brush. I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to swipe some more. And skies are swipey type of things. So you can get it together. So just don't worry about it. Just flick your brush on the end and try to blend in the side with what you got going on the top, right? Just blend it in, flick your brush around, drag it up here, add it right on into your sky. Don't you worry. Look at it. Look, I just added some darker blue right there, a little swipe. All right, so now I said I was going to show you how to do the black. So you got a light blue, a regular blue, another darker blue, and a darker blue. So now you just get yourself some black, you guys, and go right here at the top. Don't fret. Don't fret. Just put it up there. And swipe it and then drag your brush down, mixing these colors together ever so slightly. All right, so we're going to get some more black, and I'm going to put it up top because I turned this blue, but if I'm going to put that black line up there, it makes sense to make the top of this art black or darker color to match up what I did on the front, right? All right, so we're going to keep everything copacetic here. Let's keep it all like cohesive, right? So boom, we got that going on. I'm going to add some more black. I want it even darker up here, even darker, like we're going into midnight, honey. And so, yeah, we're going to make this a little bit scary. I'm dipping my brush in water, tapping it off, because my paint's getting a little dry. So I just want to be able to smooth this out and swoop it around the way I want. So I got this black going. How I'm looking, y'all? What y'all think? I think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to get back into some of this pressing blue, and I'm going to drag that down up in there just to make that sky come in. Don't forget the size now. All right, so just drag it on down in there like so. Get your little water if you got to, like me. And then just drag it and swoop it around, you guys, and make a wispy sky. Just keep dragging because this other paint is still wet. So you just want to keep dragging it on down like so, like so. Get back over here and do the same thing. It's repetitious, yeah, I know. But the end results is just going to be beautiful, okay? Because I think about putting some stars up here in the sky, everything, guys. So we're just going to go there I need some more blue to start blending this in. So that's how you blend. When your paint start drying, you go get the other color and then come in and work it and just sweep it up toward the top. It's going to come out just fine, okay? And the more you work on it, the better your sky going to be. So don't think you can achieve everything in 1 hour. You can take longer. That's what the replays are for. If you're having trouble, you always can hit me up in my email at 755mediaart@gmail.com. You know what it is. You don't know what it is. All right, so I don't want that cloud is here. I don't want that. That's what, now you can put one in yours if that's what you want to do. You can do whatever you want. You're the artist. You got a pen, a paintbrush in your hand. You're the artist. You can do whatever you want. But I just encourage you to keep swiping. If you see something you don't like, just to make it better. And I drip some water on there, so I want to act up. So I'm just going to get the watermarks out like that. And just keep swiping. Let it dry. If you want to go over it again, you can. So now we got that together. Let's get into this water situation that's going here. See this little water right up in here? Little water there. See it very faintly right there? And it kind of comes around like this, and it gets a little blue. See, that's not sky. That's more like water. Okay? So we're going to get into it. We're going to get some white. We're going to come right up under that horizon line. I rinse my brush, you guys. So y'all want you to rinse your brush too. Get your white. Drag it right up under that horizon line, right? Just drag it on under there. You can do it. It's good. It's good. It's not hard to do. So even if you get it on the horizon line and start turning to gray, that's cool because that's what we want. Don't forget to paint your sides, right? So we can get a little tiny bit of blue. And we can come up in here. We can make a little lines. Just make a couple of lines right there, right? Just don't paint the whole thing blue. Just put a few lines in there, all right? And you might want to, if you mess your horizon line up, you can go back and get some black paint and put up there and just kind of fade it in, fade it in. Yeah, there you go, just like that. Fade it in. You can come back and add more features to that if you want to. Make it like trees if you want to get down in there like that. You can do it. All right, so I got a little black on my brush, so I'm just going to come right here. And I'm just darkening this area up a little bit. Grab a little bit of this Prussian blue with it too. And just kind of like make a little swoop like around this rock area, okay? And maybe another one down here. Now, I'm going to grab some white. Come on in here with it. See, it turned my blue a whole different color when I added the white. Go on over that blue part you did. That's okay. Just smooth it on in. And don't forget your sides, you guys. Let's get into them sides, honey, because that's where it's at. All right, so we're just going to drag this around like so. Might add a little bit of white up in here just to tone it, knock it back, and separate that horizon line from the water, okay? So you just want to do that. There is a big rock right here. But what happens is it comes down like this. Not quite sure how I got that. Seeing all my drawings is not accurate all the time, so you just have to kind of figure it out. Let your eye guide you, your mind guide you. Say, nah, that shouldn't be there. You just paint a little bit in these little cracks and stuff around these rocks, right? All right, so we got that going on. We got a little white in there. Maybe add some more if we went too far. Add more white, like so. Therefore, and what happens? You know what I mean, right? Okay, so just adding this water over here as well. Turning my brush over. Getting all the paint off my brush. Making the horizon line stand up. And I also need some more black. So I'm going to go ahead and get it. Meredith, what's going on, baby? How you feeling today? What you working on, sweetie pie? You had a whole collab going on over there on your channel, baby. Y'all was rocking out. I'm so proud of you girls with that bling. Y'all do the thing. And you guys, y'all really be doing the thing. I ain't mad at y'all. So I'm just going back over my horizon line because I want to. I think it might look better, so that's why I'm going to do it. And if I need to fan it back down again, I will. All right, so let's go. Rooted in Essential Oils, how your baby doing? What's going on, honey pie? I need to get you an estimate now, I believe. I think that's what you're waiting for. See you an estimate. I'm so sorry, I'm a little behind because I just had a lot going on this week as far as art. I'm playing catch up, so I'm almost caught up. You should get that estimate within a day or two, okay? Promise you that. All right, so boom, we here now. We here at the rocks, you guys. Okay, so now that we're here at the rocks, let's take care of all the darkness first. We got some black on there. Okay, I want to get something called burnt umber. Burnt umber is my fave. It is a dark. It's almost like the charcoal bricks that you cook with but it's more brown tone, and it's basically mud. Let me put it like that. So it's like painting with mud. It's super dark brown. And with this paint, you can do a lot of things. You can add a lot of shadows, and I love it. Okay, so I use it often, you guys, as you can tell. Put my top back on. Let me get some paint off the side of this top. Oh, that's good. All right, so I got some burnt umber on my brush from the top that I was just putting on here. And it's always good to have this, you guys. Get you some of this. It's called burnt umber. Get you some, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it. But, okay, so if you're painting that, you really need that. So, I'm going to start with this rock right here because it's very intriguing. So I'm going to get into it. And it's dark, right? But it's a rock. So we need to paint rocks a little like a brown. And the reason why we're painting it brown because the fire is coming off, okay? The fire is lifting off of this. The reflection is lifting off. And it's causing this rock to have a glow to it, guys. So it's just like sunlight when we paint sun. It's going to have highlights. It's going to have mid-tones, and it's also going to have dark tones, okay? So we're just going to paint this rock like this, right? We're going to paint it all burnt umber. If you don't have burnt umber, use a brown, okay? If you do not have brown, take yourself some red and some black with a little bit of blue and make you some brown, okay? You can look up different color recipes on Google. You can do that. Or if you're having trouble with it, you can always email me and I'll take care of you guys. I will let you know how to make those colors the way you want. I have private sessions that I can do with you on StreamYard. So don't worry. We painted this rock brown, okay? So it's going to have some highlights to it. But we need to get this back of the rock. This is just not the rock. That's the front of the rock. There's the part that goes back here, right? And this part is a darker. So we're going to reach in and grab a little bit of black, come back here in the back of this rock, right? And try to maintain the shape. If you go outside the shape, you can always correct it. Don't fret, okay? So now we got a part that's black, and we have a part that's brown. Agreed? Okay, so before we move on, this is going to be a huge rock down here. Let's just take our brush and wipe it off, okay? That's going to be our spot to wipe stuff on right here. Don't worry about it. Get yourself some white now. And now this white, I dipped in a little bit of blue. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got a little bit of blue in that white. I don't care. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to go right in here with this burnt umber, right? With the white on the blue. We don't care. We need all the colors we can because this is a very colorful project. When you get close to the fire, don't paint that. Paint because why, you ask? I'll tell you why. Because we need the shadow. We already painted the darker brown, and now all we got to do is do our highlights. And now it's already, we don't have to make a shadow because we've already made it, painting it all brown to begin with. Okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying? All right. I hope so. All right. So on the top of this rock right here, it's a little light shining on it. Just take your brush and lightly go over it. Is anybody painting with me that's in the audience? And anybody want to come up? If you are painting with me, you can come up. I will drop the link and you can come up. Any kids that want to paint with me, if you want to, you can, but you must show a family adult. I must see an adult in the background or you cannot, okay? I'm sorry, that's the rules. So you guys, please. So what I did was I kind of went back over the brown a little bit more and I didn't like it. So now I added a little bit. I put white on it by accident. So I put more on it now. So now we're at this rock right here. Between every rock, you get a little bit of black on your brush. And it don't matter if you still got other paint on it. And you go right in between every rock. You can even outline each rock in black if you want to. This might make it easier for you. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show you the process. All right, so we paint all around each one of these our rocks that we have, and we painted it black. All right. So now this rock, just like that one, got a dark side and a light side. So I got black on my brush already. All right. I already got black. Remember, I did all this, right? So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna paint this part with that same brush. I need more darkness. I need more, so I'm gonna go get it. See, if you pay attention to this one, you see where I made it dark? That's what we at not right now. We're right here. All right, so we just gonna paint all of this dark, just like the reference photo. If you go outside the line, don't worry about it. It's a rock. It doesn't have a certain formation that it has to be in. It's no mistake in it. Don't think you're making a mistake. You're not. All right, so we got this rock. It's all dark. At the top of it is dark too. I see it in the reference photo. So I'm just gonna take my dark brush and go ahead and get on top of it. All right, so now I got to do white. Let's see, look how easy it is. I'm getting here. This paint got some black, some blue, and some white in it. Now, car, we're gonna take it. We're gonna go right here and we're gonna color this rock with this paint. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get in there and get into it. All right. So now we got the white on there, the lighter color on the face of the rock. Make sure you don't cover up the darkness that we would put all the way around the rock. Don't do that. So we got this light color on here on this rock, and it's looking all right, right? But we still need to blend it. But we're gonna blend it in a second. But we got all this lightness on our paintbrush, so we need to get it up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down here to this big rock where I told you to put everything at and wipe your brush off, right? Back and forth, up and down, side to side. What have you there for us? And you know what I mean. Now we got all that paint on. Come back up here and gently blend the rock side and the front. Blend it with what you got up there. Don't add no more paint to it. Don't take no paint away. Just add that all in there. Boom. Rock is done. You might want to add a little bit of flavor on the side like so and what have you. You might want to do that. You might not. I don't know. But we just can make sure it's all covered though. You don't want none of your white canvas showing. That's what I'm doing. Just making sure there's no white canvas showing. Boom. Next rock is done. Y'all see a rock or no? Creating with Tuck. What's up, baby? Slazy in the building. Yee. What's going on, sis? I can't wait to paint with you. I can't wait to paint too. I'm going to get your box out. I'm getting your box out of here the next couple of days. Trust me, I got you. All right, so let's see. You said, I understand. I'm a patient person. I know you're a busy woman, so I know you will get to me when you can. I'm here. Okay, let's go, fam. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to order me a box from you. All right. So Nightbot is letting you guys know the commissions are open, but they're going to only be open for the rest of this week, and I'm closing for the holiday season. Okay. All right. So, and then it will reopen after the beginning of the year. All right. So everybody's speaking to everybody. Accessory in here talking about thanks for painting. Anybody want to paint with me? Come up here and paint. Y'all can. Let's go, fam. Tamika Davis, I see you, sis. I knew you wasn't far behind. Now we got a quorum. Hey, y'all, it's 13 people in here. I hope to see 13 thumbs up. If you forgot, please go out and check it out. Go out and check it out. Thanks again, Craftable Things. Thanks again, Drip King. Thanks again, Heather. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Jags, I love you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Bud Files, again. Appreciate y'all. Okay, I appreciate everybody in here. Let me drop the link again. I think this is the link. It might be the link for Just Kidding, so I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So you guys can go over and check out the kids. And also here's the invite for you guys if y'all want to come up if y'all painting. Only if you painting, okay? Because keep in mind, this is the Just Kidding show. It's not the 755 Media show. So if you guys want to come up, it could be this for the kids only. And I appreciate y'all. All right, so we got two rocks. That's all I'm trying to say. You can take some of this grayness off of this brush right here, and you can even add that in. Just kind of pat it. Just pat your rock. Don't worry about it. Just pat your rock, okay? Just go ahead and pat it. There you go. Now, and then you can take some of that brown color that you patted and put it over here like that. Rocks is not specific where you have to put anything on it, okay? All right, you just got to keep the tones. You got to know the tones. the dark tones, the mid tones, the light tones. You have to know them. You have to see them with your eyes. Okay? If you look at this picture, you see that this is lighter than that part. And this is lighter, like a mid tone, to this darker. And that's where we at. So now we're here. Let's get this rock. This rock is a little bit more lighter. And I'm starting to see like a lot of fire in these rocks too. Let's get some orange out, you guys. Don't be afraid. Let's get some orange out. I got some orange. These paints right here that I'm using is either Liquitex paints or they are Master Touch paints, okay? I'm not using any goldens or anything yet. So we got some orange out here. All right, so let's get into it. Let's just tap into our orange a little bit on it, just a little tiny bit on the brush. These rocks is kind of still wet. So we're going to take some of our orange and we're going to lightly, just lightly, very lightly touch these rocks. Just touch them. Just touch them. Okay, let them glow. All right, let them glow. Let it glow. Okay, there you go. There you go. Craftable things. I knew you could do it. All right, so just once you get that on now our rocks got like a little glow to them, right? Sis, you liking how these rocks look or not? All right, so we got some orange on our brush. Let's go over here. This rock, and remember, each rock got to have a darkness underneath. So let's go over here, and we just gonna put this orange down. Let's put this orange down. Let's see what we can do with that. There, let's add this tone, this hue to our painting. And now let's squiggle our brush a little bit. See how I'm squiggling my brush, and I'm getting all those browns and blues and blacks and whites, everything I had in my brush. I'm getting it out, right? Getting it out, and I'm squiggling it on this painting, and I'm just kind of loosely touching. Now I kind of messed up my separation, so I'm gonna get some dark black. I'm come down here around this rock again, and if you notice, if you look at all my old sessions, I do things more than once, and the reason why you want to do things more than once is because you've been painted over it, and then it's gone. The work is gone. All right. So y'all see what's going on now, just by adding that. All right. So now. This rock has some darkness. I'm looking at it right here on my reference photo, and the reference photo tells me all of this back here on this rock is dark. So that would be this section. Let's put it in there. Let's go and drop that in there. Put some black down. All right. So this is it. This is I'm making this painting as easy as I can make it. You can make it as complicated as you want to make it. Okay, you can do that. So pitch black, nothing is really ever pitch black, you guys. So we're gonna tone that down. But first, let's take it and bring this rock down on this side right here. We got the darkness. Let's put it on down there. Let's get it out there in the open. All right. So now let's finish the sides. We got some black on our brush, and we still have to paint this rock. But let's get some brown. I said black, but let's get some brown. And now that we got that tone in there, that orangey tone, you can come through with some brown, add it to it, okay? Blend it all in. Put some on the side, please. All right, so we got that going. Just blend that on in. Finish that rock and bring it on around like so, like that. Now, it's looking more like a cliff, right? All right, so we know we need some tones on there. But before we do, take that brush and bring it down here to wherever you think you can put it. Put it on down at the bottom. All right, let's get some white. Don't rinse. Just grab the white. Come in. Let's take to the top of this stone. Just wiggle your brush around. It's going to pick up some of that orange. Wiggle it all around. Don't mess up that line between this rock and that rock now. Just wiggle that thing all the way around like that. Fill in all the spots. You can even bring it down some more if you want to. If you want to bring it down into there, whip it around. Whip it around like that. It's okay because the rocks, guys, the rocks don't know. They don't know you're not painting them right. Only humans is the ones. Them the ones that you have to say, oh, that they'll say, oh, you didn't make my nose right. Or you didn't make my eyes right. You can be like, dang, all right, I'll repaint you. Or I'll fix it. But rocks don't say nothing. I'm painting the sides. And now that I do this, I'm gonna come down here and I'm just scribble this down here on this rock. Before you know it, this rock right here gonna be finished. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you. All right, so now I got some side business to take care of. Paint trying to dry up on me too. So let me get my sides together. See how corny that look without the sides happening? And it's okay if the shades. Always just drag it on up in here and mix it in. Just fan it in, you guys. Fan it in. Get your corners though. Get your edges back. All right. All right. So now we got the edges pretty much together. Get some Prussian blue and put that off in there. You know, just mix it on up. Mix it on up. It don't matter. It's a scene. It's a nature scene, you guys. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Just blend it in, right? Boom. That look better, right? I mean, come on now. Don't that look better? All right. So now, put that on. And I'm gonna have to do it over here too, but I think this is a great. We're gonna stick to this side. Though. I ain't gonna worry about over there. All right. So now, I got still some blue on my brush. That's okay. Wipe it down here. I see some blue on that rock right there. Like just the shade of the reflection of the sky. Okay, so we're just gonna get into it, squiggle our brush, make that thing happen. I'm telling y'all, before you know it, this rock gonna be finished. All right, so we on that rock right now, so might as well just get some white. All right, come on in here and rub some on there. Rub it on there, you guys. It's gonna make a rock. All right, so if you're following along at home, shout out to you. If you're not following at home, you could be. You could be. This is an easy peasy mac and cheesy situation. I'm trying to tell you. All right, we got this rock. I want to make it a little lighter on the top. So since I got some white on my brush, I'm going to scrub it on there. All right, I want to probably look a little overboard. Okay, so boom. We got that rock. We got the rock that it's sitting on. All right. And I probably should have messed with that. Let me go on back and put a little black on it and change it back. So what I'm just trying to show you is that you don't have to leave things the way it is. You can change it. You see what I just did? I just came back up here and I changed the rock. That's what I want to do. Okay? So you can change. You can say, oh, no, I don't like that. I'm going to add a little bit more white up there and blend it in some more. You can do that too. It's not nothing etched in stone, you guys. So stop being fearful and come on and paint. You know, it's relaxing. And then, huh? Yeah, don't be fearful. We got this. And I'm here to help you always, okay? So don't forget that. All right, so now you can mess with the stone all day. You can sit up here and wet your brush, just damp it a little bit and come in and then just add little features to it. Make it look more like a stone. Make it look more like, you know, you can put in here, Heather loves crafting. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say a person name, but she loves, you can put in here, like Barbie and Ken had set up here on this rock at one time. You can take your little paintbrush, you could paint in there Ken and the heart and then Barbie. I know Heather like that. You feel what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. All right, so now we're getting into the thicker things. All down in here is dark. Let's get our dark paint. And keep in mind, you guys, that paint do dry. Mine's is drying, so might have to add some more sooner or later, but I'm gonna try to pick it up a little bit. I try to only have the show last like an hour and a half, but sometimes that's not the case. So drag your darkness between your rocks like so. Just drag it on in there. Drag it on in there, honey. It's all right. You can go and put it on the bottom too if you want to. Boom. So this is going to be a whole rack right here. So let's go in here. And we know this part right here is super dark. So we're going to get in here and super dark this with the black. Might as well go on around this rock with it while we at it. Rocks is easy and they don't talk back, you guys. They don't. You know what I'm saying? So you go on in there and put that rock in there. And it's not going to say anything. Right? So now, I see more dark spaces, but for now, this is what we're going to work with. Well, I can just go ahead and make this. So, because I have black on my, I don't want to waste it. So let's put it in there. Just kind of paint it on in. And you can go back over your art for a second time and do more stuff. Oh, you know what I'm saying? All right. So now, we got that. I want a little bit. I see a little bit of. It looks like a more of a purple hue on here. So I don't have any purple up here. But I got some red and I got some blue. All right, it'll work for me. All right, so we're gonna put a little red up there now. All right, we starting to get into this thing on fire. That's what we trying to get into. All right, so we're gonna get a little red on our brush. Not much, just a tiny bit. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. And I'm gonna start scrubbing this rock. I'm gonna scrub this rock this way, and I'm gonna scrub this rock this way, because this is what I see. I'm gonna scrub this red in that way, and I'm gonna bring it on around like that. See these red tones in this rock, right? So we see that at the top it's more like a bluish color. So we're gonna get into our blue. We're gonna rub that in. Now I still got that red on there. Y'all see I ain't rinsing. Then get that other blue too. We're gonna put that up there and just scrub it and just kind of round it off. And it's jagged though. You know, it's not gonna be a very comfortable rock. I would suggest having a seat pad with you, or maybe one of these rice bags that Unbiased LLC had me make. If you missed that video, y'all go over there and check that out. I'm gonna get some white and I'm add a little bit up. Let's see. I'm gonna add a little bit up in here just to lighten that up. I'm gonna bring it down, and it wants to come down like this. All right, so I'm looking at my reference photo. All right, so now then I see a crease that happens here, and this kind of lightens up, but it's kind of like got veins in it, and it's all over the place. So it's okay. That's all right. I'm gonna fat out, and then if I don't get it the first time, I'm gonna come back and do it again. And so that's how I see the rock. That's just what I see. But right now, and I might find something else like this. Now it seems as if these two are two separate rocks, like it separates. So I'm gonna get a little bit of black on my brush. I'm gonna bring it up in here, and I'm gonna separate them rocks. Yeah, that's what I just did. I separated them. All right, so I'm gonna get some black. I'm gonna carve this rock out because I think I went a little far. So I'm gonna just carve it out, and that's gonna kind of indicate that it's more rocks down in there. So don't be afraid to add stuff. Don't be afraid. It's okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit of more black on my brush. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna carve this one out. Carve it out with your paint. All right, you already had a big clunk of rock right there, but it's okay. Just carve that thing out. Wipe your brush off while you're in there, because this is not just gonna be pitch black. So that blue really helped that out, right? All right, so now I'm gonna wet my brush because I need to. My brush is dry. I'm gonna grab some more of this black. This black is not pure black anymore because I've been mixing. All right, so I'm just gonna grab some of it. I'm gonna come over here, edge this rock out, bring it around, add a little bit in there because it's probably a little too blue for me. I might have to get a little bit of blue and white. You just mix up your paints. Don't worry about whether it looks exactly like the rock. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna matter at the end. The only reason why y'all should be worried about that this rock look anything, get a little brown, that this rock look anything like the rock that's in the picture is somebody paying you. And I'm like, I want these rocks to look the same way because I love the rock. That's the same rock me and my wife, I asked her to marry me on. You know what I'm saying? So something that's really meaningful or something like that. Other than that, paint your rock the way you want to paint your rock, baby. It's your rock, okay? All right, so now I think I'm done with the fourth rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the shadow. Boom. Now we get into the fire. We starting to get into the fire, but we do have a couple of rocks to take care of. So for what I'm seeing, this should be like this, and this should be a rock right there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white to it. I'm just gonna come in, I'm gonna scrub my brush, and I'm gonna get into it like so. Now I'm starting to touch the bricks. I mean, not the bricks, the wood of the fire. I'm gonna add a little bit of red in there, just a little bit, to tone that rock. A little bit of orange, just a tip. Look, that much red in there. All right, so I'm thinking I'm getting the same tone over there, as I have here. So I want to get, and so now I want to wipe this brush off. If you want to, you can put some more on your other rock. You can use it like that, or you can go to the next rock. Let's go to the next rock. All right, so we're gonna wipe our brush off, wipe it all the way off, swipe it, like that. Now let's get into a little bit of this white. I'm gonna see if I can bring these colors out a little more. And I did. all I did was add a little bit more white to the top of that rock. And you could take that same tone and just tap into it with these other rocks as well. Careful now. Make sure you look at your reference photo and see where it's light at and where it's not. And then you can add these tones. Add a little white in there. And then it's boom, booyah. We start a little more and more and more and more and more like where we trying to go. Don't forget this rock. Add a little of that lightness to it too. Don't go too far. All right. So now we got this rock. He done. He done. He already crispy. He crispy. Okay. So now we over here. Let's get this rock. This is a little darkness. I'm gonna wet my brush because it's dry. When you go to drying and wiping it off, it gets dry. So just add a little bit of water. Tap that water off. I'm gonna get into the black. Remember, I told you guys always separate your rocks with darkness. Booyah. All right. So we're gonna separate that one. And I see it's really got a dark spot right up in there. Let me see if I can get it without pulling out some more paint. I'm gonna have to pull it out eventually anyway. Boom. Okay, so we got the extra super darkness up in there. All right, so now we over here on this rock. This really, the fire is starting to happen. Let's see. I'm looking at this is a branch. Then this should be dark. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. That's dark. All of this is dark. Okay, so now this rock right here, it's not on the reference photo. I just created it. And I'm looking like, well, I don't see that rock. I created the rock to make it better. So we're just going to add a little bit of white because we want to capture the highlight at the top of the rock because it's at the fire and the fire is lit. Don't forget to add a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow to your, dang, that's a lot, to your rock because we want to capture that fire. We want to stay, what we say on the channel, lit. Okay, so boom. Bring that orange all the way around. Orange and black is on your brush. You could bring some of that fire still, that light of the fire. Bring it on over here to this rock right here. Give it a little, spiffy up with that color. Bring it up here a little bit too if you want. Just add it in, you guys. Just tap and go. Tap and go, okay? So once you go, you go. We're going to get some of the Prussian blue. Do I have any left? Please, come on. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some paint. Nah, I think I might have to open some more. No, I did it. I got enough. So I'm just going to scrub in, you guys. Scrub in this rock right here. This is the darkness part. So I got to add a little black. Yeah, your girl working over here because I'm running out of paint like mud. Like, oh, no. And so now my black is going to turn like sort of like a charcoal gray or something. I ain't mad about it. I'm going to add that color in there too. Because these are rocks. And who cares? They don't care. I'm telling you. They're going to be like, thank you. I always wanted to have a charcoal gray tone. But rocks is, y'all the ones be getting mad. When I tell y'all got onion heads and stuff, y'all, that's be y'all. All right. So we're going to keep painting. I'm filling in, making sure that everything is everything. All right. So now I might be going too far. So let me stop. Now we on this next rock. Let's get this one out the way. How we looking, y'all? That's what I want to know. What y'all think about the rock so far? How we looking? Yeah? All right. So don't forget to get down here. Get your underbody. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this and come up here and just flicker our brush around until it starts blending in. Because we're going to eventually have to sign our name on this thing over here. Okay? If you're feeling like you need a break, take your break. That's what the stop button and play button is for. Take your break. Do what you got to do. But for goodness sake, don't leave your art unfinished. I'm always available here. You catch me on the live stream. You catch me on the replay. Shout out to everybody in the replay. Okay, let's go. All right, so now, we down here, honey. We down here. All right, so I see I need some darkness. Get that black out, as I promised y'all I would. Always squeeze the tube from the bottom up. Get all the paint that you can out of these tubes. These tubes are very expensive, okay? See, this one costs $10. But you can get some tubes cheaper than this. You can go like different little big chain stores, and they have like craft paint. So a lot of you guys might want to do some craft painting. Use craft paint. I don't suggest it because remember, all dark under between rocks. So we just gonna go between these rocks while I'm talking. And so yeah, I don't suggest it because when you do that, it doesn't last. I mean, your colors ain't gonna pop. You're not gonna get the results. I'm gonna tell you the best way to get a result is order art kit from Just Kidding. And I'm telling you, it's worry free. You ain't gotta worry about whether you're gonna have what you need. You're gonna have what you need, and then you can learn. I ain't gonna try to sell you a box every month, but you can learn from the very first box what you need in your next box. So it's like a stepping stone. Y'all see what I did there to separate them rocks. Okay, I know you watching. I know you watching Craftable Things. I know you watching. Yeah, she's trying to get herself together because she gonna paint soon. I know she is. I just know. I already know. She's probably gonna try to paint them garden boots I'm gonna do next on the 28th of this month. Oh no, she's gonna be in Bling Fest. Shout out to everybody going to the Bling Fest. Come on now, if y'all ain't going, get at babiesbooty.com. Going to get y'all a ticket for the event. Girl, Sissy, did you know they having a black tie affair? I think it's something like that. Well, you got to dress up, child. At the Bling Fest, girl, for dinner and stuff, they having a after 5 affair or something, girl. That's when you know you can break out that mink coat, honey, and let it drag the ground. Okay, I'm just going through my dark spots, you guys, according to my reference photo over here. Y'all see this figure right here? This little shape? I just did that shape right here. Okay, and you can do it too. Just go ahead and get your paintbrush and go on and make that shape. Now, I also see around these rocks right here. You know, I just want to go ahead and shape them out with my black. Since I got it out, since y'all made me go get some black, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, you guys. And spin your brush around. When you get into it like a curvy situation like I just did, look, take your brush, drag it up the side. It's not curvy. We get to the curve, spin your brush in your fingers, spin it around, and come around like that. It's simple, guys. Just use your brush and spin that sucker as you go. Don't do it fast now. Don't be trying to whip it. I'm sissy, because this ain't the truck, honey. This ain't the G-Wagon, baby. When you get in the G-Wagon, you be whipping it good. No, you can't just go around whipping everything, and especially paintbrushes. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of lightness. I'm going to this white right here. Wet my brush because my paint is dry. Squiggle it in there because I'm trying to get it all. I'm trying to get 100% of my paint off this palette today. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to lighten up. Because I'm losing. Let me move this over. Because I'm here. I'm over here now. And I know it's hard to see on the reference photo that on the screen. But once you get the reference photo in your Gmail, you will see exactly what's going on. So I'm just going to, I don't even know why it was a circle. I don't even know. But I'm just going to blend this paint together like so. Make a rock out of it like so. I'm going to add a little blue to it. Like so. Come up here. I ain't gonna even fool with this right here right now. Come up here. I got a little blue on there now. Okay, it's a reflection of the sky. I'm just add that to this brick right here. Like so. Okay. And then I even see it up here. So add that in. Boom. Y'all thought I was gonna say like so? Nope. No, I'm not gonna say it. And oh yeah, I want to add some fire. You saw I get a little orange. I'll put that up there like that. Just a little bit of fire on this rock. Like it's really close now. And so I got some other rock colors on my brush. So I'm going to get into that little orange spot up in there. And even down in here, I'm just going to carry that color all the way down, hitting all these rocks with that orange, honey. Because this is the kind of fire I like. So one time, story time, I was in I'm just paying attention to what's going on. They got another rock that needs some orange on it. And it's okay. I'm just going to put it down. So I was in a customized van club for years. I was even a president for 5 years, honey. I used to travel around showing off my van that I would do custom work to. And so when we went camping, and so when you go camping with them, the thing about it is you have to, and I got orange, so I'm gonna add something to this stick. See now, see how I'm creeping up on this fire? I'm gonna add a little bit to the stick. I'm gonna add a little bit to this stick too. There's a lot of sticks in here. I can just start adding little marks too. Yeah, because I'm almost through with these rocks. But anyway, so when you go camping with them, you cannot, honey, the person who is the newbie on the scene, they have to maintain the bonfire. And your job is to keep that fire lit no matter what, right? Sort of like the lit family. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep that fire lit and burning inside of you, you know, because, hey, listen, you can't let that fire go out. All right? So you can't let this fire go out either, the bonfire at the campsite. So with me being a newbie that particular year, it was my first year with them, I had to keep the fire going. So they had all this firewood sitting out there. I'm getting a little black because we starting to get to the core things right in there, and I want to get that dark. So when you can't you have to keep that fire going. So I ain't never had lit a bonfire before. I ain't know nothing about it. So I just start dumping wood on that sucker, right? Next thing you know, I'm talking about this fire is blazing. This fire is so high, y'all, that people started saying, oh no, move your tents, undo your tents. They start, I disrupted people's tent. And they had to start taking their tents out the ground and moving them around because the fire had let it go. It's so out of control, right? So I'm like, I didn't know it was gonna do all that. And that fire, when I tell y'all, I'm just gonna hit my bottom with this black right here because it looks so good. When I tell y'all that fire burned all night long, and this the kicker. It was a thunderstorm that night, and they had said even if a storm came, we had to keep that fire lit. Y'all, who fire was the lit? Man's okay, because the storm came. And my fire was still on point. Okay, I'm so proud of myself. But even though people had to uproot their tents, I don't care. That wasn't the object of the game. My object was to keep that fire. The object for me was to keep that fire lit. That's what my instructions were. I followed it to the T. You know, my president said, keep that fire lit. That's what I did, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm just right now just finishing up these rocks. I outlined them. This is the last of the rocks right here. Thank goodness. Because, I mean, you know, doing the rocks is cool, but I know y'all ready for me to get into this fire. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of giving this rock right here the business with the brush, trying to make it a little, you know, a little scenery like, right? Okay, so now I'm going to get some more white because I want this rock to be white. And then I'm going to add some brown to it too. We got to get these colors going. Careful, you guys, not to mess up your line that separates the rocks, okay? Because that's very important, very important. And if you do, you can go back over it. I'm not saying that it's a ruined piece if you don't, but I got a mixture of black, and I have a mixture of white and burnt umber right here. It's incredible looking for when it comes down to making rocks. That is an incredible combination, you guys. I'm just saying. So, yeah. All right. So now I think I got this one done. And I'm blending that black in a little bit just to kind of separate and make sure I maintain that separation within the rocks. All right. So now I'm just going to bring it down, drag it on down in there. Because I don't want no empty space. If we got empty spaces, just go on and fill it in and blend it in with something else we got going on. So I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you, these rocks do not care. They don't care as long as they separate because they want to get picked up. People like to pick up rocks, and they don't care what happens as long as they're able to get picked up. Like these, somebody picked these rocks up and put them on this fire, right? All right, so make sure the rocks are able to be picked up, and we Gucci. All right, so now I see a little spot inside the fire that I can hit with this darkness. I see a few spots like that, but I'm not going to be fooling with that right now. I think what I want to try to do and it's blend. So I'm gonna rinse all that paint off. I'm gonna wipe my brush. I still got some in there. I didn't rinse everything. I just rinsed a little bit. So now I'm gonna go here and blend. Get back into this orange because I'm blending it off. I don't want to blend it off. I want these rocks to be red hot because they the closest thing to this fire. So I'm adding some orange to it. I'm adding some yellow to it. Anybody want to come up and paint with me? If you have to paint by yourself and you got problems, I'm the person to ask. You can ask me on the live stream. Please don't ask me an email right now because I can't see the email. And so now I'm adding more red to these rocks. Okay, more red, more, because they're right up on the fire. So I'm adding more red to it. I'm not going to waste the red. I'm going to go right into this fire with it, right? So we know that it's going to be like dark spots in the fire and everything. So don't worry about that. We're going to take care of everything with that. All right, so just start adding in your red, scrub it in. Boom. All right. Y'all ready for the fire or no? If you're ready for the fire, I want to see some fire signs in the chat. Can y'all do that for me? Drop some fire signs in the chat, please. All right, so I got this space right here, and this is really land. All right, so if we look at my reference photo, I can see there's some land here. I think I'm going to do that with the gray. I'm going to get into this white and this gray, this look stuff that I made. I'm just trying to scrape it all up, get all I can. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to just paint this part, and it looks to be even. So this could be the shoreline. All right, so the shoreline, I'm just going to paint it gray. All right, and be done with it. I'm not going to try to be all fancy smancy or nothing. All right, just turn this thing on over here and grab this shoreline and put it on there. That's it. That's all. I'm not doing nothing extra, but it's looking incredible with very little minimum effort. Let's go, family. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take a little break. Your girl, Auntie Carmen, Auntie 755 need the water. So we're going to take a little break. Shout out to everybody I missed in the chat. Yeah, I see you, Tamika Davis. I see you, girl. I see all y'all up in here. Rooted, Sleazy. Come on, Tuck. I see y'all. Come through, fam. All right, Sonia. Yeah, Precious Pieces in the house. What's going on, baby? Appreciate you coming in. What up, Doe East Dad? Rich Mom. Okay, let's get into it. All right, let's go. Drip King. Yes, come on through. All right, let's get into it. All right, I see you in the backstage, baby. Give me 1 second, get some water. But Chronicles is in the house. Much love to you as always. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Y'all go over there and see that crispy goodness But Chronicles got for you. I see the fires in the chat. Hey, Robin, I didn't know you was here. That's my girl. How you feeling, baby? Hope your Saturday is going well. Mama, give me 2 seconds. In fact, go ahead and get everything together, and I'll see you in 1 second. I want y'all to let's check on Mimi, y'all. See what she's doing. Mimi seems like she's doing all right to me. What you think, sissy? Okay. Let's welcome to the program. Beautiful young lady. She's painting with us today. Let's welcome everybody. Give a big happy hello to one of our paint slangers, Monkey Monk, y'all. Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah. Move, move, move. What's going on, baby? How you feeling?
Hi, I
Hi,
feel
sweetie.
good.
You feeling good? Did you catch the scary, creepy story I had did for us earlier?
Yep. Very
Okay.
creepy.
Yeah, the creepy song. So what you working on, honey pie?
I'm just working on the walls.
Okay. You seem like you're doing pretty good. All right, I'm watching you. How much water you got in that cup? Just a little bit?
Yeah, I only have a little bit.
Okay, that's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let me know if you get tired of hearing the creepy music, okay?
Okay.
All right. Everybody say hello to Monkey, guys. All right. Let's get this fire going. Monkey, I'm ready to do the fire now. Are you?
Yes.
Okay. You got some red and some orange, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Vivian. How you doing today? All right. We're working with Monkey, guys. All right. So I have a brush. I'm going to rinse. I think my brush is too big. I want to go down the side. I'm going to go down to like a medium-sized brush. It's kind of small, though. Just a little bit. Like that. Okay? So we're going to grab that brush. Wet it now. Tap it on off. Let's get into some of this orange. Guys, let's get into some orange. We're going to put some yellow in there, too, but we're going to do the orange first. So I want you to go to any of your limbs. I'm going to start here on mine. And just take my brush and go straight up and down and paint the limb orange. Yeah. Turn this a little bit. More of the art and less of the reference photo. So here we go. Thank you so much, Monkey, for coming on this afternoon. We miss you here. We miss you, girl. Yeah. All right. So we paint each branch. Now you don't have to paint every branch. You can paint one branch orange. You can paint the other one. Leave the other one blank. Then go to the next one. Then we're gonna come in and fill the other ones up with like yellow, red. You know what I mean? So don't paint every branch orange. Don't. And we're just making our own branches. It doesn't have to be the same branch that I made. You can make new ones. And because there's lots of branches in here. So let's get into that. And try to stay away from the flames for right now. We just don't have to use I'm going to get some red now. I'm not going to rinse. I'm just going to grab some red. Take your time. You can do whatever you want, okay? I'm just watching you right now. I love it when you guys come up here with me. All right. So we're going to paint this one red. A little one in here. I'm going to paint red. All right. Let's go. Sissy, you liking it so far? Thank you, Sissy. Okay. So now I see a stick here I can paint. Any sticks you want. You can make your own sticks. Did I say that already? Yeah, you can. You can make whatever sticks you want. Just make sure they're red or orange. Or you can add yellow too. And you're going to really, really like this. Once you start painting them all, you're going to say, oh, wow. Let's see the fire. So take your time. You got any questions, honey? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, wonderful. What's up, Tam? How you doing, Sylvia Dinkins? I hope all is well with y'all today. Happy Saturday. Happy Just Kidding Day. Okay, now I got to yell at you guys. I'll put that on my palette. Let me just kind of scoop these things around. look at me. Look what I got. It lights up too. Yeah, it's a campfire. Yeah. Maybe I'll turn the lights off later. You can see it. Yeah. I'll light that up right there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just thought I got it for you. Yeah, she's on Amazon, girl. You know how she do. She got to always buy something to try. All right, so here we go. That's a little better for you guys. I think maybe that. Oh, good. Right, so just take your brush and make sure your brush is wet, guys. And when you go into your fire, you should have all the colors on your brush. You should have yellow. Oh, let me put some down. And I'm gonna put it next to my orange and my red. See how I put it right there next to my orange and red, you guys? I'm gonna get a little yellow on my brush, and I'm gonna go in the middle of the fire, add lots of yellow, but just do it very lightly and squiggle your line. Very lightly, just squiggle your line. Because if you just start painting it all, it's gonna be flat. We want this fire roaring like the one I had at the campfire, the camp out that day. So you just squiggle, the fire squiggles, so squiggle. When your brush is dip it in water, get some blue. Don't y'all see, you guys still have some blue out there? I don't. I don't want some. Fire has blue in it too. You guys know that? Yeah. So get yourself some blue. I'm just gonna dip my brush in there. I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna get it. So I just want a little bit of blue in there, and just a little squiggles of it. And just squiggling it around, guys. Not too much. I think I might overboard. Oh no, let's keep going. Let me say hello, everyone, on the way to dinner in Baltimore with sisters and brother. But watch it. Oh my goodness, everybody in Baltimore this weekend. What's going on up there, Sylvia? Where everybody in Baltimore? That's good. I hope you enjoy your dinner. I hope you enjoy being with your family. It's all about family, guys. So just enjoy every moment. Now, I am not gonna lie, I made a mistake because I put that glue up there and I should have waited until it dried, because what's happening is the blue and yellow is mixed together, now it's turning green. And we know ain't no fire in the green. It's cool. So listen, don't worry about it. Let it dry. Keep working. Go around and work on some other stuff. Like get some darkness up in here. Some black. And working here. You guys, if you haven't messed up like I messed up, do you keep painting your fire? Don't put the blue in though. Don't say don't do the blue like I did. Please don't. Alright, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, don't do that. Alright. I'm just painting between these rocks and getting my black in here. I'm doing it now. I'm enjoying it. I'm just kind of fooling around. Listen to this creepy music. You sick of it yet? And so, this creepy music, by the campfire. Yeah. And I'm coming on around here. I see this rock star. And then it comes down into the fire like so. So I want to make sure I get into that. Okay. And then let's switch up the music. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Creepy ducks. Let's do some creepy duck music. So, get into this fire. Back in here, you guys. And I noticed that the land is not thick as it is over there. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to put some more land in my horizon line. And I'm just really fooling around because waiting on my paint dry, so I don't paint green anymore. So you guys just, bear with me. Monkey doing her thing. I want you guys to be kind, okay? Because I want to just get inside. They won't allow it, but we're allowing it over here. So we want you guys to give her some encouragement in her art journey. And she really deserves a great big hand. Just for the fact that he was not scared to come up here and join me. You know, it takes a lot of courage to, you know, get up there and show your artwork to people. And I'm just adding little trees in the back. I'm squiggling my brush, making that horizon line look like there's some trees back there. But I'm very proud of you, Mama. I don't care what Acrylic said. Okay. Yeah. So wet my brush again, getting that black off there, add some brown. I'm gonna come through here with that on these rods and drag it on down in between. Just kind of make this fire look like it's got dirt underneath it, so it kind of speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. All right, so now I think I'm ready to start back painting because I got those colors off. Let's get into this orange. Okay, and we're gonna make some flames that come up like so. And when you get into the flames, start at the fire and flick them upward because that is how flames go naturally. So flick them up. When you get to the tip of it, pull your brush off the paint, off the canvas until it goes to a point, and then the point goes up and up higher. Okay, so I want to bring you in for a close-up so that you understand what I'm trying to say. Let's start with this yellow. All right, so we're gonna tone this fire down. Don't trip on this. All right, so it's an ugly stage right now. All right, so just take your brush, start at the fire, wiggle it up, and when you get higher, squiggle it up. When you get higher, pull your brush off the canvas as it goes higher, and it gets to a tip. You need it like that. And that's how you're gonna get a point. So let the fire flow. Let it flow. You can come down after you get some of the points together. Then you can come down into the fire. But for the beginning of it, no ma'am and no sir. Now see, it's still trying to give me that greenish look. I still need to let it dry more. I'm trying to go to this area over here and see what I can come up with. I might need to just scrub this dog on. Ooh, oh. It's already got on my nerve. All right, so we're just gonna kind of scrub it off. You just scrub off anything that's on your artwork that you don't want. You simply wet your brush. I'm gonna go to a big brush. Wet your brush and come in and scrub it off. Once you scrub it, then you take yourself a towel and then you wipe it. And that's how you get rid of things you don't want. Okay? Look at my girl over there showing out with the fire. I see you. I ain't mad at you, girl. Yeah, mama's gonna do her thing every time. Alright, so just wipe it off, and then you should be able to start milking. Okay? Let it dry, wipe it off. So I chose to wipe it off. I'm gonna get into the deep part of this fire right here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some yellow up in there, like so. I'm gonna start adding my sticks back in and what have you there for. Okay? So we're just gonna get this fire roaring right now. I'm gonna drag it up. High as I can get it. High as I can get it over there. And these points, like so. Okay, let it jump on off the page. I'm not gonna plan put to the fire no more. Okay, yeah, see, it's starting to blaze out now, sis. Starting to blaze out. Starting to work. It's working now, sis. Alright, so now we got that yellow up there. It's looking good. Let's get some red. We're just gonna come in, red. Got some yellow still on our brush. Just squiggly line. Squiggly line your fire. Straight on up. Squiggly lines. Let's get some orange. Same thing. Same. Squiggly up. Mix it up. It don't matter if they touch. It don't matter if they overlap. Fire doesn't stay in one place. It moves around. Okay? So you're going to move around too. You just going to make some fire. That's it. Okay? It's simple. It's easy. I just made it look hard because I messed up. But it's okay. We all right. You're doing good still. Everything is good. And so just come in and fill in your bottoms with the loose paint. Like residue off your brush. Okay? Do that. We'll throw some branches back up in there because I took some away. All right. And also, while we just talking about this fire, we got it lit like this. Go and grab you some white. This is how you're gonna make a fire pop. It's wet. Get you some white, like I'm doing. From the bottom up, grab it and squiggle it inside. Small at the bottom. Okay. Squiggly line it on up with the white. Let the white show. Let it pop. Get you some more if you need to, which I do. Squiggly line it up. If it thickens up and just hangs out, that's okay. Let it thick up and hang out. And just grab you some white and put it on top of that. Once it dry, do it again. But this time when you do it on top of the white that you already did. Okay, and that's gonna give you the flame. And it's gonna look 3D. That's what we always is our goal here. Just kidding, to have a 3D effect. So y'all go in there and get that fire raging just like that, okay? All right. So now I still want to get more bricks. I mean, not more bricks, but more sticks. We're gonna get into it. I have an angle brush. Let me know if I'm going too fast, Monkey Mom. I see you over there with that fire, baby. All right, so we're gonna get this angle brush. I'm gonna go into this burnt umber. All right, burnt umber. I might get a little bit of orange and mix it with that. Yeah, I think that looks good. That's the brown and orange. You don't have brown and orange. Just some red and black and mix it together, then add the orange. So now I'm using my angle brush. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna make sticks. All right, so make some sticks here and there. Sticks. Okay. Stick here. And then over here, several sticks. Okay. And don't forget, the sticks is in the fire. So make a log in the fire as well. Okay. Over here, make one. It's in the fire. One is here. And you just want to make those. You might want to get your black in there. Good if you want to. If you want to. Now the sticks is not going to turn black because the brush is wet. But that add a darkness to it. So one side, when the stick makes it darker than the other, that will give it a highlight with shadow as well. Just add the sticks in there. Let the sticks blaze. Now in the middle of the fire, you might want to add another stick up in there. Another one here. Like so. Okay? Let me see. What's your question, baby?
When did you do the first painting?
When did I do my first painting?
Yeah.
I did my first painting with acrylic heavy body paint. I'm not talking about like watercolors. I started doing those early, like I was about 5 or 6 years old. But to do a real painting on a canvas, I think it was like 14. And my very first painting was Frankenstein. It was green and like black, kind of Frankensteinish looking. It was kind of spooky. And then that night, after I finished the painting, I thought it looked really good. And then that night, I had a really bad dream about my brother, my big brother. And I had never had a dream about him like that before. So when I woke up, I said, I think I had a bad dream because I painted the Frankenstein. So I painted all over it. I painted the whole thing black and covered it up. And then I painted a white dove that was flying on top of that. And I ended up, believe it or not, Monkey Monks, at my school they had an art show, and I ended up putting that painting in the art show, and I won number 1.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. When did you make your first painting?
I don't really know.
You don't really know?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got to try to remember that because that's special, a special moment for you. I think it would be. You know what I want to do? Like once I got this idea, I think what I want to do, 'cause you know I love Space Girl. I'm thinking that I want to start adding some stars in the sky. It's just too plain. I need some action. So I'm gonna wet my tip of my brush, the top of the brush, not this part where the paint brush is at. Flip it upside down and get the handle right there. Don't forget to wet it. Just dip it in the water and then go right into your wet white paint. And I think that I want to make a planet right there, like a big star in the sky, right there. And I might want to do one over here too. I'll make one down lower, about right there. I'm thinking about maybe adding a moon or something. I'm not sure, but that's enough big ones. Let me go down to my smaller brush. That's got a smaller, oh, sorry about the camera. A smaller top to it right here. This the brush part. This the smaller part. I'm gonna stick that in the water. Go straight into this paint, girl. And I'm gonna just come through and I'm gonna just dot. Put dots everywhere. Just like that. Just dots. All in this twilight. I think that's gonna be beautiful. What you think, sis? Yeah.
I like Monkey Monk. She's doing over there. I like the tips of her fire.
You like Monkey Monk's tips of the fire? She's awesome, man. Monkey Monk got talent and skills, you guys. And your kid probably have talent and skills too. You just have to find it. You have to let it out. You have to bring them over here if you're not sure how to figure it out. Bring them over here to Just Kidding, honey. We're going to figure it out for you. Okay, so I got some stars gleaming in the sky. Like so. Y'all think I should put a moon in there? What y'all think? Monkey, you think I should put a moon or no?
Yeah, you should put a moon.
I think I will. You going to put one on yours or no?
Yeah.
Okay, if you put one on yours, I'm definitely gonna put one on mine. Hold on. I'm gonna use the I guess I can use the top to my paint to make a circle. How big do I want a moon? Do I want a little moon or a big moon? I want a little moon. So this is cool. Let me try to make a moon without a top.
I'm gonna make a purple moon.
Purple moon. Girl.
Favorite
There's
color.
gonna be some action coming after that. You do that in the sky. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a moon right here. Just make a circle, you guys. Or you can make a half circle. Oh, you guys can't see. Wait. So I just made this little moon right here. It's freehand. I didn't put anything down. So I just made a half a moon. So let's try to make it a whole moon. I want to make a full moon because it's supposed to be spooky. Spooky and scary campfire stories. If you guys missed the beginning of the show, it's funny. Go listen to Cuddles. She's got a spooky campfire story for y'all in the beginning. If you missed the spooky campfire story, please watch the replay. So I'm just making me a moon. Now I kind of want that cloud because my moon's so scary. My moon is not shaped right. It's shaped good enough, right, you guys? It'll work, huh? All right, so we're just going to... I'm taking a wet brush, and I'm just going to go on the outside of the moon because a lot of times moons have that little glow about them in the sky, and I want to try to capture that effect. Don't know if I will or not. I never did this before, so we're going to find out. All right, seems like it's doing it. I like that. And I really like my stars a lot too. All right. Boom. There's a moon.
I made 2 moons.
Huh?
I made 2 moons.
Okay, I'm not even mad at you for the 2 moons. Really, for real. Because when one won't do, the other one will. Okay. And right now, our moon don't do nothing but provide gravity. Oh, what's that? We want to float around. Moon, do something else besides this gravity thing. like it's been a long time. You haven't done anything else. All right, so we're just gonna get on the moon's case for a minute. And purple moons, both of your moons purple or no?
One moon's is purple, the other one's red.
Okay. That's called a blood moon, honey. All right, let's get into it then. We know your mom. Okay, S-Dubs. All right, so now I want to make me like a North Star out of this star right here. So I'm just going to take it since I got a dot. I'm going to take my brush, it's wet. I'm going to stripe up, stripe down, stripe to the side, and stripe to this side. And that's so big, but we don't care. All right, so we don't care. All right, so we got a little star going bright. And make a little one over here. I don't really like that star. I'm going to start over. All right, so we're just going to start over. And how you start over, Monkey Monk? How do you start over? When you do something you don't like, you take your brush, make sure it's clean, wet it, bring it to your paint, your canvas, scrub it off with the wet brush, and then wipe it with your towel. Dap it like this. And now it's gone. And now you can start over, okay, Monkey Monks?
Okay.
All right, just remember that. Well, so I didn't tell you. All right. So, are you going to paint the tiger with us next week? You think about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna paint a tiger with you.
I think it's gonna be so cute, girl. Now look, I got two. I have the older version and I had the younger version. I don't know which one you want to do, but we're gonna paint it together, and I think it's gonna be excellent. I can't wait.
Painting's excellent.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just making this little star right here. It's all right. It's cool. And I think I'm ready to sign my name. How far are you before you get done, baby?
Not really far.
Okay. I'm not rushing you. I'm just saying, because I'll wait and we can sign together. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I want to wait for you. So you just make sure, because I got some cleaning up to do over here too. So you make sure you let me know when you're done. And meanwhile, I'm going to be putting the top back on some stuff that I should have put tops on. And put some stuff away, child. Because the girl, I'm over here painting. I ain't even put an apron on. Shame on me, right?
I don't have an apron on.
You don't?
Nope.
Oh, we just wilding out, girl. We just doing whatever, huh? All right, we got a little wild paint slinging side to us. Yeah, this is what we do, everybody. This is what we do. So, yeah, I'm just wiping off the tops of my paint and making sure there's no, because that clumpy stuff earlier kind of took me for a loop, but I was able to get that clumpiness out by just simply brushing it off with my paintbrush, wiping it off with my towel. So I'm good to go with that. And I just want to thank everybody so far for this month who has made a cash app or a super chat, super sticker, or super thanks to the show, because each time you do that, you guys, we add it all up into the pot, and we're going to go to Michael's and buy some supplies for the kids, make the art boxes out of them for not toys for tots, but art for kids. It's a new thing that's this year now starting. So we appreciate everybody who contributes to that, because the money that you give all goes to them, and you'll be contributing to the kids. So you should feel good about yourself, right, Monk?
Right.
Yeah, feel good about yourself. Get yourself an art box, you guys, and that way you always know that you are on track with what's going on over here at Just Kidding. And if you freestyle canvases in there, so you can do whatever you want with those. You know, you don't have to paint everything that we paint. You can paint something else. So look out for that. And we should be getting back to freestyle months too at the end of the month. We'll do freestyle canvases for anybody who want to paint whatever they want, however they want. If you want to add 13 moons, you can. It's up to you.
Okay, I'm done.
You are? I can't wait to see it, but I want you to sign it first. Pick a color that will, pick a warm color because your rocks are cool color, which means they're dark. So pick a warm color like white, beige, pink, lavender, anything light. And then sign your name as tiny as you can. You know how to do it, girl. Let's go. Should we play some music while we sign our art, you guys? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go. If your brush is not flowing the way you want to make your letters, dip it in water. And make sure that your paint is fluid so that you can paint your name. That's what you're doing. Paint your name. Showing out right now. You have every reason to show out because you did a wonderful job. Monkey Monks and the rest of you, everybody in replay, everybody's painting at home, did excellent. And if you don't mind, would you mind sending me a picture of your art? 755mediaart@gmail.com. It's going right across the screen right now. That's my email. You can reach me. You know, if you have troubles, I got you. So, Auntie Carmen, Auntie 755, it's going to sign her name. And don't let that paint become too thin because it'll run. You'll have a situation. We have to wipe it off, so don't do that. And so now, signing my name, y'all know how I do it. Every week, baby. Yeah, 70 weeks, you guys. This is page number, art piece number 70. So, 70 weeks I've been doing Just Kidding. So, I'm having a ball. I hope that you all stick with me. Please share this out whenever you can. Whenever you see Just Kidding, anything with Just Kidding, share out. It's not for me, guys. It's for you. It's for the kids. Did you finish, sweetie pie? Mama. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you finish signing it? You did. Why don't you do me a favor? Ask your mom to hold that up to the camera so that we can see the art together. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Can I get a screenshot, somebody? Okay. Can we get a screenshot up in here? Thank you so much, you guys. Look at the colors. You did good, girl. All right. Thank you so much for coming up with me. So now it's time to stretch out because Auntie Carmen is just woke out all this painting, slanging. Hold on. Yeah, let's get us another angle. I'm just checking my camera, guys. We already seen what Mimi was up to, so usually that's my escape to chase my camera around. But it's all good. It's all good. Mimi, Mimi, I'm gonna call you Mimi, girl. Mom, I'm so proud of you and thank you so much. Yeah, let's go, y'all. Yeah. All right, let me turn this music down a little bit. Let's see what the people said about your art. Because I know somebody said something sweet about you. Let's see. Rooted in Essential Oil says, I'm sharing this out. Thank you so much. Sonya Seeker say, good job, Monkey Monks. She appreciates your artwork. And Rudy said, this is turning out very nice. Love this. Thank you so much. Robin is clapping and giving us a thumbs up. Accessory says, sounds of a serious artist. Sign your work. Okay, let's go, family. I see you, Robin. I see you. Accessory said, beautiful. Brittany's life is here. Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. And I want to thank you so much, my son. You're excellent. Beautiful person. Beautiful young lady. Okay, hold on. Let me remove this. Brittany is in here. Let me see. Brittany, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for the kids over there, baby. The link is at the top. It's in the top. But what you got there, buddy?
It's my 755 Just King t-shirt.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's in your favorite color. Yeah, hold it up so the people can see what's going on up in there. Oh, you finna open it? Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, mama. Yeah, how it smell? Tell me how it smell. That's what I be wanting to know. Since my shirt still be smelling good. Look at that shirt, y'all. Congratulations, Monk. I know you're gonna wear it and be so happy and proud. Don't get no paint on it now, girl.
I will.
All right, that looks so pretty. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you guys can get a 755 media shirt for your kids too. Y'all know what to do. It's right here. All the time. It's going to always be right here. 755mediaart@gmail.com. I need the size. Boy or girl, what color your favorite color? We'll get one out for you. You know what I'm saying? They're $25 a piece. Let me know. Okay. All proceeds of the shirts go to the kids for the boxes. So just letting y'all know. It ain't like I'm taking it and going to get my hair done, y'all. Y'all see this hair? Y'all see this? I got my woof going. I'm woofing right now. Okay? Woofing. Yeah. Look at that shirt. Look at that sissy. She just showing up. She love that shirt. You love that shirt, Mama?
Yes, I do.
That's what I'm talking about. She love that thing. Huh?
I said next time we meet, I'm gonna put.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. Okay, so you wanted to paint in. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. But you know what? Sometimes if you go out in public and you got paint on your clothes, and then they'll know you're an artist, honey. They're gonna know you're a paint slanger. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah. All right, I love it. Sonya say very pretty, Mom. Good job. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So, 12 people in the building. I need 12 people to be over there. Just kidding right now. Slamming that thumbs up button for months over here. Yeah, all the way over here, baby. Right here. Right there. Beautiful baby. She just painted the paint with us. Y'all want to see what we painted? Here we go. I'm going to show y'all. Campfire. Yeah. Bye. And she got 2 moons, honey. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So if y'all want our kids to paint like me and Monk, all you got to do is bring them on in. Come up anytime. You're always welcome. Right, Monk?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here. Thank you so much. Hey, let's stretch before we leave. Come on. What are we doing? So let's take our arms and go all the way up. Let's reach up. Yeah. Reach the ceiling, honey. Yeah. There you go. Twist your body around and just stretch. Now, if it hurt, don't do it. And then just clap your hands in front of you like this. I learned this from Jay Jordan. Okay, he's working out. He just clapped his hands. He did like 40 of them, but we're not going to do 40 of them. And then we're going to take our arms and make ourselves into a bird. Yeah, move your head around and stretch your neck. Don't that feel good, Mama? I know it do. Yeah. Now I turn yourself to an airplane and just glide around. And then reach out and touch my fingers. Come on. Give me it. Come on. There we go. Touch my fingers. There we go. Stretch. Woo. Good job. Girl, I feel better. And so I'm about to go get some lunch. I'd like to thank my special guest, Monk, for coming up, being a great paint slinger today. I'd like to thank each and every one of you in the live stream and on the replay. And I'd also like to thank my screaming sister for the spooky scream earlier. Thank you, Auntie Cuddles. Yeah. So until next week, I'll see you next week on Just Kidding 12 High Noon. But until we go, hey, Mama, you got something you want to tell the people?
You deserve art.
That's right. We're 755 Media and Monk, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's hot
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready. It's
Let's
hot
go, y'all. Hey,
It's hot noon.
hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up.
Get ready.
Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Paint show don't come on, jelly. I love it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
Time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.